Oh, okay. There, got this over here. Do that. I wonder if I got a flare. I should check that.
Early things. We'll start training when you're ready, and I'll walk you through 'em.
Yeah, let's see
Oh,
if I
they're
don't
not
fuck
so
this up this
bad.
time.
You seen one reactor, you seen them all, I think. This ain't really that simple. Yeah, I got a tip for you there, newbie. Don't
Hello,
blow it
Baba.
up.
How you doing? Um,
Cutter, like I said, let me know when you're ready to start training. Don't take too long.
just checking something, and then I'll get to what we're supposed to be doing. Baba. Journey. Oh, did they reset it? Fuck. Damn it. Ah, damn. I didn't. Damn. Uh, I didn't know the live journey thing on TikTok fucking changed. Ah, what a shame. Okay. Okay. Anyway, let's go to the equipment room. I don't remember what I missed out on last time or what I did last time, so I'm gonna have to just kind of guess. But I believe I increased my oxygen in my helmet, so I can't do the next one, and this is just for replenishing, but it doesn't really matter. I don't really care that much. Uh, modular laser cutter. Sure. Hello, Blank. How you doing? I have already done most of this shift, and then I died last time, and oh, I fucked up. Hold on. And then I died, and then had to restart. So yeah. Um, fun fact about this one: I have zero idea where the rest of that stuff is. I got just to the point, and that was it. So now hold on, I need to move chat over a little bit. There we go. I'm dealing with stuff. I'm really tired. My father passed away, so I went to go try to deal with his shit he left behind, and the owners of the house were not there or ignoring me, so I couldn't go in and try to get his shit, or at least find out what I'm gonna need, like whether or not I'm gonna need a car or
Time to explain
whatever. So, yeah,
this one's not quite as simple.
that's what I was dealing with last night.
Right? Pretty straightforward. Well, I'm sure head office would rather the
I really
reactor
hope
was
they're
in
not
one piece. Pulling this beast without
not gonna
proper
start avoiding me
clearance
because I
sure
really
you're
don't
setting
want to deal
yourself
with
up
that.
a seat for a new spare.
So that's been my
Sure,
life
Star,
past couple days,
but you're on the clock.
dealing with
Don't
that
forget.
stuff.
As I was saying, like any reactor, it'll melt down soon as it's disconnected from its housing. And these Class 2s will melt down mighty quick unless you do two things first. First, release the connection to the thrusters. Second, remove the coolant from the ship's Environmental Control Unit, or ECU. Or just cut a hole, pull it, and barge it. Just make sure you clear an extraction route before doing anything, Cutter.
I am
As soon as
aware.
you release the thrusters and mess with the ECU coolant, that reactor will enter a controlled meltdown. Oh, and if you're having trouble finding everything, try using the systems mode of your scanner.
Sorry. This game is Hardpoint Shipbreaker. It's kind of what it says on the tin. You just break apart ships. Um, so the story, so there is a story, like that's why they're talking. the story goes is that humanity has long since traveled through the stars, but the fact is that resources are running thin and we're not producing enough to outmatch the needs of, I guess, the Empire. So the Lynx Corporation, which is, I guess, one of the pioneers of space travel, is taking old discarded ships that they find on the frontier that are outmodeled, or at least mostly, and bringing them back, ripping them apart, and using anything salvageable. And then anything that's not salvageable, they're just melting down for the metals to be reused. Like this nanocarbon plating on the ship hull is one of the things that we just melt down. There's a bunch of other shit that we furnace, and that's a different process, but they're essentially throw them in the bin. Because I can show that right here because walls came off. So we throw this into that processor. Nanocarbon stuff goes in the processor, and a bunch of different things go in the furnace. Furnaces, I guess, just melt shit down to nothing or something. But nanocarbon is so precious it gets its own processing. And then anything that's still salvageable, like computers and stuff like that, is thrown in the barge here. Including these nuclear reactors. I guess in the lore, they last forever. So, yeah, that's the dealio. Anyways, I did the one thing I really wanted to do. So before I fuck with the ECU coolant, I need to make sure I cut open the rest of the ship. I did this entire thing before, and I think you've been here and I've explained this to you. I think, anyways. But that was like a while ago. I played this like a while ago and then stopped. Because I was dating somebody and they started getting kind of iffy about it made it difficult to stream and stuff. Hold on, what is this? Oh, this is a thirst cup. Oh, fuck, whatever. Anyway. So, I just kind of stopped, among other things. Oh god, that's not what I'm supposed to do. No, you weren't supposed to do that, you bitch. Whatever. I'll just pull the back of the ship off. I don't know why I was unable to... No. That ship sailed. That's over with. And it's for the better. But yeah, no. But, oh. The back's off. So yeah, I stopped that, and I stopped doing a lot of things. I have played Stardew Valley. I don't know when I'm ever going to get back to Stardew Valley, unfortunately. Or I'm not sure if I'm ever going to stream Stardew Valley. A part of me wants to, but like with somebody, but that also carries its like own issues, so... yeah. Maybe one day.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
There we go. I like Stardew Valley. I haven't done everything in it. I did almost everything to a point, but oh, this whole back should just come off. I did everything to a point, but the only thing that was left was to do the Junimo stuff, which I just stopped before I ever got to. and some other stuff I just didn't feel like touching on. But oh, it does move. Perfect. I would like to stream it one day. It just depends on some things, whether or not I'm going to do it alone, if it's a stream-worthy game. I'm very efficient when I play games like that, which is one of the reasons why I don't stream them often. Because I'm really methodical. I only started Valley since 2001, and then like a few days ago I started downloading mods. I definitely do use mods when I play Stardew Valley. Like I started to because I like automation. I'm obviously a factory guy. If you ever watch the Enfield stuff, but I don't know. I like automation, so I like having mods for that. It's not about being lazy. It's just about just doing that kind of stuff. And that's the other thing. Like I'm not sure I want to play it vanilla or not. That is politics and America, and I'm Canadian, so who cares? It's here's all I will say on that matter. Oh, how do I say this? The crazy Cheeto man is going crazy. Who'da thunk? For no clear reason. That's all I'm going to say on that matter. Outside of maybe stealing the midterms, but that's besides the point. There's nothing he can do that just that will surprise me is the thing. I'm just like, oh, okay, yeah, that sounds like something you do. Is there any part of this that's connected? There shouldn't be. It's off its thing. Is it still connected? What do you mean you're 15% orange? Oh, there's one more thing. There we go. Oh, don't crush me. I wonder if I shoot this, if it'll... You know what? Let's not fuck with it. I don't want to have to do this again, so... Go do that way. Yeah, I know, but your grandfather is not a spray tan moron, so... I mean, he could be, for all I know, but that's besides the point. But as a general rule, I try to keep politics talk to a minimum, so... Yeah. If you talk about politics, you could get banned. No, I just don't want to. Politics is complicated and messy, and everybody has their own stance. And sometimes I'm okay with political talks, but it's a general rule that I do not. Because, quite frankly, my opinion is my opinion, and I don't really feel like arguing with people. And my opinion is that I really do not like people like him. And I'll be very vocal about it. Because everything that, like, if you ever want me to talk about U.S. politics, the fact remains is I'm going to have words about it almost all the time. Because everything that bloody moron does affects people that I care about. So I have words about it. And they're words that some people probably aren't going to want to hear. And that's all I'm going to say on the matter now.
Caution. Tethers depleted.
I don't really care about USA politics. Well, unfortunately, I can't remember where you're from, but I'm from Canada, and unfortunately, I'm affected by them because he decides to put Canada's crosshairs because he's an asshole. But he also literally just hates, like, trans people too, so. I never said where I'm from? No. That's fine. Oh, fair enough. Anyways, that's all I'm going to say on the matter.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Stand for a second. Because we've talked so the reason. Well, so the big reason I don't like talking about politics is A, I don't want to fight with people about it. But also B, streaming is generally a place for people to just chill and relax and get away from shit. I'm of the opinion that if they really want to talk politics, then they can, like, go watch Hassan Piker or Ben Shapiro or, like, whatever their political affiliation is. I don't care. But most people, in my opinion, that go to watch streams of people just chilling and playing games are because they just want to, like, watch somebody play games or talk with somebody that likes the games that they like. That's all. And so I have a general rule against it. But also, I have talked politics with people in my server before, and I have had people just leave because of it. I have more opinions on US politics than I do Canadian politics. Here's what I'll say about Canadian politics. Polivier, or whatever the hell that dude's name was, didn't become Prime Minister of Canada, and that's all I cared about. That dude is a fucking nightmare. What? Oh, did I get pulled around? There we go. Well, the thing about... I guess I'll talk about Canadian politics because nobody cares about Canadian politics. The thing is that Pierre is essentially like a Donald Trump light in all the worst ways, to the point where he was like talking about becoming, I think, a part of Canada or a part of America or something like that. Basically what everybody does not want to do. So yeah, he was wild and not in a good way, and it's hell. But that's about all I'll say on it. Canadians are a lot more chill. We're not as insane, but we're also some of the most psychotic motherfuckers you'll ever meet. We have one of two modes, and that's it. Yeah. Anyway, that's enough of that. I'm trying really hard here to not blow something up, and it is very difficult. I vented the fuel, or I drained the fuel from the pipes, so if I accidentally shooting them won't cause any issues. There we go. That's one. So I am in the tutorial for the reactor, and if you're wondering why I'm not doing said reactor, it's because the moment I do, I have oxygen costs and thruster fuel costs and stuff like that, and I'm honestly just gaming the system a little. I have played 7 and 8 on stream. I have not played any of the others. I might have played 3 for a little while, but I don't remember. But I haven't played any of the remakes that I would have wanted to on stream yet. I have not played Requiem. That is one I want to play on stream, so I just don't have the money for it. I'm not sure my graphics card can handle it. So I haven't gotten there yet. All I know is I keep seeing art of the of Grace in my timeline, and I'm very appreciative for it. Oh fuck! Actually, here's something I'll talk about that was so stupid. Oh, maybe I shouldn't talk about it. It's nah, never mind. It's it's so stupid. I hate people sometimes. Okay, and away we go. Yoink. Oh, I've removed much of the weight of the ship. I mean, to be fair, I have. Just not the way I was expecting, but fuck it. Actually, if I remove this, I'm almost confident I can just pull this part right off. Because there's nothing stopping it. Not that I really want to, but... yeah, like I said, I'm trying to avoid the whole reactor meltdown and the crisis and death. Okay, that's the naysayers. Boop. How do I play No Man's Sky? Yes, and I'm not a huge fan of it. It feels a lot like... How do I say this? It feels like Elite Dangerous, but for kids. And I don't say that with any, like, malice. It's just that when you play something like Elite Dangerous that is really complicated, and then you go play something like No Man's Sky, which was built with like consoles and stuff in mind, so flying and all that is very simplified, to the point where it bothers me. It's just such a drastically different experience. I feel like I'm being babied around. That's how I felt last time I tried to do it. I tried to do it because the Normandy thing was on and I wanted to get it, but I just couldn't stand it. So I might try if they ever bring it back again. But I don't have a ton of interest in such a thing. Can I pull this right off? I can. I wonder if I can just pull this thing right out. I probably can. Actually, oh no, hold on. Oh, is it, oh, no, it's not enough. Shit. Okay. You are complicated. But yeah, like I don't mind. I could probably play No Man's Sky. I'm interested in it if it's like in VR. That's a much different story, but as like a desktop, I don't know if I'd ever be okay with that. So yeah, that's kind of my dealio on it.
Airlock depressurizing.
Oh, I get to rip all this apart.
Airlock pressurizing.
What? Oh, is this pressurized? Oh, where's the deep? There we go. Oh, it's already broken. What? It's not pressurized in here, is it? No, it's just the airlock. No, it is. But the atmospheric regulator's broken. I can't tell if that was my fault. Well, it now is my fault. Well, there's only one thing left to do. Blow it up. Oh. It blocked off the doors. No matter. Oh, it did it again. It did it again. There we go. It's not gonna keep trying to fix. No, it's not. It's open now. Okay. The atmospheric regulator is broken and there is nothing to do with it, so yeah. Anyway, let's not do that. Oh.
Links recommend keeping safe distance from flammable items. Fire damage. Note that prolonged exposure to high temperatures can lead to employee burnout.
Like that one little panel was like all that kept that together. Contains wires. It seems like you don't care. Yeah, it's fine. It's just another day. Okay, nanocarbon goes to the nanocarbon. Glass goes to the furnace.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Computer terminals go to the barges. What can I use these for? Wires, I'm assuming. It's not letting me.
Raw material deposited.
There we go. Okay. Actually, can I just rip this right off? I can. I love seeing the big pieces go in. It's always satisfying. I've done bigger, but yeah. If you do it right, you can. I could have taken the whole ass end of the ship that was around the reactor. If I had cut it right, I could have just taken that and shoved it in a furnace. Okay. But as much as I want to just abuse the fact that I have unlimited time to do this, I very much would like to know now if what I'm doing is remotely right. So okay, this has nothing on it. I'm assuming nothing would have happened, but oh, okie dokie. Reactor is oh.
Reactor meltdown sequence triggered. Urgent action required.
Oh, we're fine.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
Great work, Cutter. Handling both the thrusters and ECU, giving you a nice, long, controlled meltdown. Still, you want to get it on the barge right quick.
Go! Yes, they do go kaboom, and it does blow, like, everything up.
Well done, Cutter. You continue to impress. Now we just gotta work on improving the time. All right. We're done with training. We'll leave you be now. Great work today, Cutter.
Yeah, it does go kaboom. I just, believe me, I've been there, done that. It sucks. I would have had to restart the whole damn thing over again. It's meant to be a training mission, so they turn off your requirements for a bunch of shit, but, the downside is, well, that. You're just kind of screwed. Can I just, like, take this whole thing off, or is this pipe going to be incredibly difficult? Okay. Oh, hold on, is that disconnected? That looks like it's disconnected. Okay. What if I take this, right, and fire it that way? What's gonna happen? Nope, 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 nope. The worst game I play, like, have ever played, or just play right now? I don't play much right now. God, I'm not sure. That's kind of hard to say. Worst game I ever played. I have no idea. I have no earthly idea. I don't really think about terrible games that much. I generally don't hate most games I play. Like, it's just not an issue for me. It takes a lot for me to dislike a game is the thing, though, so. I know about experiences that I hate, like Alien Isolation on Nightmare Mode. Set me off something awful, but I very much adore that game. Oh, did the one on the... What? Did this not cut like I wanted it to? There we go. I want the thing inside. No. I don't know. I'd have to think about that. See, because like I like Blueprints. It's an amazing puzzle game. I don't think I will ever play it again. It's very unlikely I'll ever play it again. I might do it for achievements, but like I will cheat. I will look things up. I'm not gonna go through the whole experience again. Because that game is so wildly complicated and hard to do, it's not even funny. But I don't hate it by a long shot. I think it's a great puzzle game. It's an amazing puzzle game. I'd say a game I had a very bad experience with was probably Final Fantasy 11, I think. The one that was like based on an MMO or used the same MMO or same engine as like Final Fantasy 9, I think it was, or is it Final Fantasy 12 I'm thinking of? Whatever. One of them was done after the first Final Fantasy MMO. And it used the same engine and same almost tag targeting style, and it was so off-putting to me that I just stopped playing. There's a lot of games I like, but only 10% of them I'll ever play again. That's fair. I think it's the case for most gamers. I like to collect games, so I need to really be in a mood to play a lot of things, just because I'm, I guess, miserable a lot of the time. So that's one of the reasons why I stream, is so I can play games more and have a reason to play games. Like, I love horror games, but I felt like streaming a horror game without an audience was kind of a wasted opportunity, so I started streaming again. That was really what spawned me wanting to stream. Being a VTuber was just time and a place. Oh, there's something red down there. Oh, right. The thing I fucked up. There, I can fuck off that way. I have barely any audience. Yeah, I know. Especially this, like, early in the day. The problem with me as, like, a streamer is I'm just not consistent enough. I don't put out content. I don't do PR. I don't do all the things you're supposed to do as a streamer or a VTuber, because it's very mentally straining, and I avoid it a lot because it sucks. PR is probably the hardest thing for any streamer or whatever, which is just the sad truth of it. And why most people that try to be content creators do not make it, because they aren't they either aren't willing or do not have the time to go through the effort to do all that stuff. And then even some of the ones that are just do not know how to, and nobody ever tells them or shows them how to. So then they're just left with their dick in their hands, hoping for the best, and that oftentimes just doesn't work out well. Even a lot of the people that do make it big don't just blow up. It just looks like they blow up, and oftentimes they like worked really hard for years and, you know, struggled to get where they were. Like let's take Iron Mouse for an example. She before she even started getting big, way back, before she was a part of VShojo, her growth was so infinitesimally small it wasn't even funny. But like, she worked on it and worked on it, and then she had a decent audience by the time she went kaboom. You know, it's just how the game's played. Politics, like everything almost. Which is the other reason I don't do a lot of the stuff I should, because it's politics and I don't want to do it. Just not government politics, just PR politics, VTuber politics. It's all theater. It's all bullshit. And I don't have any streamer friends because half the time people like in the space people are caught in one controversy after another and you're expected to care, and I just don't. So I don't bother trying, and I don't want to make friends with people who either want to use me to grow or just don't give a shit about me as a person, so I don't try. And if that means I don't get big in the end, well, then so be it. But I try. Like me right now is me trying. And I'll keep trying, and I'll do my best to try.
Oxygen reserves are low.
Because that's all I can do is just keep trying. I have plans. I want to try to use this year to really grow. And I'm growing slowly but decently on TikTok. YouTube, on the other hand, is sad, but I also don't post content there. Streaming is not really the way to grow on YouTube.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
But yeah. And if you think that I'm like if I'm too small and I should stop, well, the problem is a lot of people just stop because they don't get big and they stop working on it, and then it just never happens. So either I keep trying and eventually it happens, or I don't and it never does. So I'm gonna, until something better comes along, I'm gonna just keep trying. I think I could do it. I just need to have the work ethic for it, which I don't, but I'm trying. But then things in my life have also just kept happening one after another, kicking my ass, and it's been rough, to say the least. For the past couple years, it's just one thing after another, after another, after another, and after another. And the moment I get my the moment I get to the part where I can finally like stop and breathe and try to do something, things happen. Like, for example, what just happened with my dad. So now I'm left dealing with that, and I just want to avoid everything, and then I don't get sleep because I'm fucking struggling and so on and so forth, and it's just a fucked up cycle. That's what I mean, like, you realize my attention span is bad. Yeah, like sometimes I have like at least what I think is a decent amount of people, other times I don't. If you're looking for somebody that has like 20, 30, 40 fucking or more people, that's asking a lot. Especially, like I said, for somebody who doesn't post super often or at all. The last time I posted apparently was 5 months ago. And yeah. But when I do post more, my growth is, well, more, so. I'll probably stream me editing tomorrow and work on that and get some content out. I already have one part of what I need to do. I could just do the last review of a part of that VOD and then just post that as a video, which I might. It's short enough.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
And I actually enjoy editing on live, and I plan on doing it quite a bit more. Not to be like my whole thing, but I have a ton of footage to get through, and why not do it while I'm live? The nice thing about doing it live as well is that I have people to keep me company. And I also have people who can give me advice or ideas for the video that I'm working on. And that's also good too. But I also get to talk about like the behind the scenes and stuff I just don't get to talk about live, so. I try to keep things relatively relevant to the game, unless it's like this, where it's really just me chilling. So yeah. But there's also a whole level of consistency that I need to get into. I have a schedule, but I never keep to it. I'm gonna try to Well, no, I can't say I'm gonna try to keep to it this week. Depends if the people who have my father's stuff keep giving me the runaround. I might walk over there in an hour and see if I can catch him.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credit transferred. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Oh, so the barge bullshit. No, there's the atmospheric regulator.
Looking like you got about a minute left, Cutter. 1 minute remaining.
Salvage deposited.
Okay, we're gonna try to get into the walls and cut as much as we can in the short amount of time that we have. Damn it. That's not bad, though. I definitely did pretty well there. Right, a monster, I forgot. So tired, me too.
Good morning, shipbreaker. Lynx would like to share the following message. The only P's permitted in the salvage
Float
yard
in
are
there.
profit, processor, and potassium trifluoromethane sulfonate.
I have monster to deal with the tiredness because I do not want to do it. I also have pizza, so I can snack. I'll wait till my next upgrade. Or my next rank up. Okay.
Good morning, shipbreakers. I was thinking about all of you last night, and something came to mind. This is a quote from one of history's greatest managers, a fella named Jonathan Rockefeller. Good management consists of showing average people how to do the work of superior people. He got it. Weaver, that's a good one for you. Maybe write it down or something. Actually, I can just send it to you.
Goodbye. Yoink. And this entire like part of the ship is oh no, it's not disconnected. Cutter. There we go. Light. Light.
Registered. Transferring credit.
I think that's it. I think I just pull the whole damn thing right out. Goodbye, front of the ship. Oh. Did something break? Whatever. It's fine.
Tether levels are low.
Atmospheric regulator. Kaboom. Oh, did that come off? No. I need to be careful with what I'm pulling off here because things are gonna start getting complicated. Door. Oh, that went the wrong way. That went the wrong way. There we go. Okay. Cutter. That's got clipped. How do you even think of that username? Maybe their dog got fixed and then they made a username? I don't know. Or maybe they got a vasectomy? Let's take off the outside before we do the inside. If I can take off as much of this outside, that'd be great. If I can, that'd be great. Okay. I don't know. It's just that's what came to mind to me. Boop. Oh, another one. Boop. Boop.
Applying credit.
Boop. Boop. I love tethers in this game. They're like the most absolute useful tool. Okay, is any of this come off? Nope, you're all stuck together. Great. How about you? I can pull you off, right? Yes. Cool. I still need to disconnect this one, or these ones. Dude. It's that one. It's that one. And that's going off to Neverland. So let's send it in the right direction. That sucked. And this one can go right here. Okay. I just have the box left. This is also starting to spin, which I'm mildly concerned about. Cutter. Let's cut that one. Okay. Oops. One more. They're not painted the same, so I forget, but they're connected proper. There we go. I think that's all of it. I hope. Okay. So, can I pull this off? What is that? That looks like a thing I can grab. It is. Oh, there's still some shit in here. Oh, there's the door. There's some lights, consoles. Whatever, just go in the furnace. Oh, wait. Hold on, I missed something. I made a mistake. I forgot to disconnect the thing. Thought I got them all. There we go. Okay, now you can shove your ass into hell.
Caution. No tethers remaining.
Oh, you motherfucker. I guess I'll refill my my O2 while I'm here. The biggest upgrades in this, honestly, are just the O2. Everything else, I'm mostly fine. But, like, my O2 is just... like, the big thing that stops me. Okay. Grab the fucking ring. And then just this door bit. And we're done. Ta-da! With 6 minutes to spare. Yeah, I know I'm burning some crap. Ta-da! And the ship's gone. And that's using all the buffalo, I think is how they called it. Or something.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Have a nice day.
Anyway, that's it. And then you just do that over and over and over again. There's all sorts of different types of ships, different hazards you have to be aware of, like explosive decompression, electrical systems. It's not all thrown at you at once. You have to. They give it to you as you raise your certification, of which I think there's like 20 or 30 levels or something. I know level 19 is when you can start buying your gear and you're not renting it. Oh, so like, okay, so like I said before, the story of the game is we're just deconstructing ships to, because the Empire needs resources and stuff like, right? Well, we wanted to work here so we could have a job, and by doing that, we got thrown into $1.3 billion in debt. So, yeah, we earn interest, we rent everything, we have costs for where we live. All owned by the same company, so yeah. Yay. You're not expected to go through all this, I'm pretty sure. I think there's a point in the game where this becomes a reasonable number. But, yeah. As it is right now, that's what we got to deal with. Oh, I forgot it doesn't auto go.
Hello, Shipbreaker. This is your morning wake-up call.
Yay! Big kaboom. I think at some point we unlock bigger bigger ships. Or sorry, bigger shipyard, another bigger shipyard, but yeah.
Oh, are you leaving already?
I went ahead and got you all clearance to use something that'll make you 10 times more efficient. Easy. 20 times. You ready? Demolition charges. Spark free. These'll cut through damn near anything.
Wait. Spark-free demo charges?
That sounds pretty cool, Mr. Rhodes. Thank you.
No way. Not a chance. Damn things aren't new. Hell, I've been vaporized by those stupid things plenty of times.
Curazon, you're
Spark-free. Things spark so much you could put one on a birthday cake.
Curazon. That's it. Come on now, Hal. I'm revoking your privileges for external communications.
You... What?
Yeah. No comms outside the station network. No more calls to Mars. All of you need to understand something. I represent the company, and you show me respect. Got it? Hal.
What's the longest online friendship I've had?
That's all for now.
5 years
To work.
ish, or 4 years ish, something like that. 4 or 5, I don't remember. Modular laser cutter tool. These all need to be repaired because that last job apparently fucked them hard. Hold on, I'm grabbing something to eat. He's oh no, longest online friendship I ever had over around 10 to 12 years, yeah. I have a friend of mine who I've known for a long time, to the point where their kids know who I am and ask about me from time to time. When I met them, their kids were like small, and now they're like almost, one of them's fully grown and the other one's just about there. Which drives me crazy because in my mind they're still kids. Makes me feel old. Anyways, we got to rank 11, so fuck off. I guess level 19 might be the max certification. Let's go back to the air thing. How are we doing on that? Yeah, you get the next one. I'm 29. Asshole. I am not 30. The visor node connects to blah blah. You know what? Let's just. I don't know. You know, whatever. It's fine. Oh, I need to repair all my equipment. Equipment, helmet, work suit, repair. That can be fine the way it is. Okay, new ship. No training on the demo charges. Surprising. This definitely isn't going to go wrong at all. Let's blow it up. I'm allowed one tee-hee-hee once in a while. Oh, it's not one of the fun ones. There's no tanks on this fucker. Well, I'll at least cause a nuclear meltdown. If I can find it. Oh, it's only a tier 1. Whatever, let's just make it go kaboom. I want to take a second to eat, so we're going to make it go kaboom. You're fine. Cool. We're going to see if we can survive, which I doubt considering it's a nuclear reactor, but... Let's just sit back at the hub. I've been doing an all-nighter for 3 days, so I'm not sure it's healthy, but I'll have to sleep. Yeah. That's incredibly not healthy for you. Whoa. What was that? Salvage destroyed. Don't do that. Oh, the nuke went kaboom!
Explosive blast observed. Caution.
I don't know what happened over there, but something not good. I have a feeling we're going to find out shortly. Oh, it went kaboom, but it didn't go as kaboom. The Mark II destroyed everything. So, I thought this was going to be a Mark II. Whatever. I'm just going to eat for a second, so... Actually, on second thought, I think that's all I'm gonna... Oh, thanks for following, Hornet. I'm sorry, but I actually think I'm gonna end the stream for today, because I'm feeling really tired. I thought the monster would help. It hasn't been helping. I honestly just want to go to sleep, so I think I'm just gonna try to relax and have an early night tonight. I hope y'all have a good night and sweet dreams, and I will see y'all tomorrow when either I edit or I do play something. It's up to somebody's desire, so... Yeah, but I hope y'all have sweet dreams. I'll talk to you tomorrow.